All right, well, here's where I'm at on this. I hit a snag last night. I was expecting the turbo to be in a better shape on this one than what it's actually in. So I really want to ride a 4-stroke this year. I still think I'm going to go and get this one going. I bought some aluminum sheeting because I was just going to say screw it, and I was going to throw the impulse kit on this one. But really the impulse kit, especially this particular impulse kit, Impulse made a few different kits. They made the small kit, which was a 2860 turbo, and I think there was probably not a whole lot of other fancy stuff. It was kind of just your basic kit. But then there was the race kit, the bigger kit. This is the bigger kit. It has a 2871 turbo that spins nice and free, like a turbo is supposed to spin. It's got an external wastegate, nice big blow-off valve. So, you know, this one's got some cool parts. The reason I dislike this one is it has the old boost it kit, but really this thing's simple. What boost does the fuel come on at, and how much do you get? And really that's all you need on these things. I wish I had the newer Bosses, because this is like the original style Boss that houses the auxiliary injectors. And on the new kit, I don't know if I have, on the newer kits, the injector Bosses were housed inside here, where the fuel rail and all that's just kind of integrated. It's nice and cleaner, but nonetheless, I'm going to keep this kit intact. This will be my next project. As soon as I get this one running, I'll go probably right for that. So this one has a real nice rear skid. It's got the M10 rear suspension, 174 track. And like I said, it has the big turbo kit, so this is going to be the first one up and running. So the reason I was kind of dreading this is just because there's so much work that has to be done on this. I think I've already showed you in some of the other videos, but I don't know what's happening there. There's just a lot of stuff that needs to be done on this one. So, like this just looks like crap. I mean, what's even going on here? This is like plastic. This is like, it's a plastic elbow there. I bet you they got that at the Home Depot. What is this? Now I've got that one broken down just enough to where it's a mess, and now I'm going to be starting on this one just to be able to keep the project going. I've got that motor up there that runs good. I'm going to have a 4-stroke running before the winter starts, and really it's man, if you're the one that built the sled, I'm sorry, but like, what is this? What is this? What this is? I'm terrified of this harness as well. This looks like it's been cut into. Cannot be good. That cannot be good. We got our work cut out for us on this one. Well, see if I can't set it up here so you can see what's up. So you can see what's going on. All right, well, I got the motor out last night. I think I'm still going to get this motor pulled out today. I'm going to get this engine bay cleaned up, and then I've got to assess the track. I'm going to cut the tail down on this because it's like a limousine back there. It's very long. But really today, lots of cleanup. I'll probably start popping every bearing out of this because it's a 2008, so this thing's, you know, about 15 years old. So it's getting all new bearings in the chain case, all new bearings on the drive shaft. Probably have a couple Heim joints to replace, but really, this is where we're at. I got both motors out. It's a good thing. So, yeah, we're gonna start using all of these impulse goodies. I get the impulse head shim out of this motor and in that motor. Lots of stuff coming today, moving right along. Kind of also would like to clean up this old Boost It kit if I could, so we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll do something with that too. So lots going on, but ideally I'd like to have this sled put back together here in a few weeks. So as long as parts show up like they're supposed to, I think I'll be doing all right. So yeah, buddy.